Yo, Nimbus the General. Check it. Let me talk to y'all for a minute about these people, man. Always wanted to be up in everybody's business. Yeah. Yo, bring them pianos in. Everybody think that I wasn't gonna do it. This indestructible force on a collision course, standing over bystanders is powerless to perform. Give me time, the tyranny's completed, and your percentage to live keeps depleting with every minute I'm speaking. I've arrived, and what you're about to witness you can't explain. This evil contained is replacing the cold rays. Get contaminated, fucking with me, you get sedated. Gunpowder infections for anybody courageous. Hammer striking, nickel plated, propelling the empty shells. End up on the table, labeled as evidence I was there. Reaching through the region, forming a form of release. Speaking to the masses of believers that know that I breach the walls of my prison to teach this unholy living, twisting the sickness in anybody that listens. Another strangler, harassing my victims as they relax. I'm the image you fearing in the mirror that's staring back, wreaking havoc with velocity, unleashing atrocities. These extreme monstrosities, sloppily snatching bodies. Who can stop me from delivering the ultimate sin? Focus attention on the shit that makes omnipotence cringe. God saying, gather the troops. When we get loose, motherfuckers get to staggering and falling in groups. Fatally wounded from the contents, we launch at they suits. Another massacre, you bastards, we're all in cahoots. Endorphins kick in, adrenaline's pouring to keep you going. Looking for a hiding place so you'll be safe in the morning. Call on Norman, I promise you the rates are well. Fuck the gates of hell, you're staring at the Bates Motel. Who wants chaos? Anything that's standing will fall. When I drop the napalms, all the gods get involved. It's chaos, and if you think you've seen it, I'd advise you to find something to hide you and keep you off the radar. It may not be advisable to stay calm. You're just painting a bigger target that's obvious bizarre. You're getting no more warnings, it's time for me to start blasting off, detonating the bombs to cause chaos. Something went wrong in the shadows of sanitarium walls. Thought the prototype was lost by law. Nimbus evolved from a fetus to the meanest collegiate conceived in Eden. Bomb arenas with a legion of scientific behemoths. I've been altered by Tazar's venom, and every minute from the Vars is the Nimbus. I'm still a deranged menace. I've been waiting for the perfect moment. Keep it in focus. These explosives are so ferocious, ain't no bodily motion. It's repulsive how the damage can cause panic and manage to launch famine like fragments from volcanic contraptions. The balance is shifting, giving odyssey of fiction. It's sickening. Obituaries got your names printed. I invented the walking definition of violence. Start the timer. When heads get flying, I move in silence. I'm mindless, sadistic, and my condition is slipping till I'm clenching your peripheral vision into submission. All you see is holographic images of degenerates ripping through your filaments. An optical hemorrhage, an illusion, but so real you're too scared to breathe. Enhance it to a pitiful three-dimensional screen. Moving deeper through the reaches where creatures are nocturnal, seeking souls, holding knowledge from secrets in my journal. I'm a spawn, controlling the elements of the god. When the last seal is open, pandemonium starts. Take this anger and hone it to explode on a stranger. Any mistakes and you'll get buried in subterranean chambers. Undertaker, it's my time, confident in my prime, daring any bitch to try to take what's rightfully mine. Who wants chaos? Anything that's standing will fall. When I drop the napalms, all the gods get involved. It's chaos, and if you think you've seen it, I'd advise you to find something to hide you and keep you off the radar. It may not be advisable to stay calm. You're just painting a bigger target that's obvious bizarre. You're getting no more warnings, it's time for me to start blasting off, detonating the bombs to cause chaos. Just try to picture me sitting with Tazar, bumping misery. That's energy when formed, it'll take God to censor me. But prayers never work when you're worshiping something worse. I'm the type to throw curses you'll be swearing the devil heard. Dare to question me, you better pay homage for your response. Use the oracle to summon the form of a correspondence. Bring my apprentice to copy the sequence to a thesis. When the gods speak it, you'll know the theory's a stroke of genius. I'm a visionary, speaking arcane cryptic calligraphy. It's wizardry, something that's still deep in the mystery. Not to mention, we got the tendency to explode, leave your lower extremities scattered over the road. I delivered the apparatus encased in a package of thermonuclear reactors. The method to my madness, and on average, collateral damage is handed down. My status is astounding, it's titans I'm commanding now. So who's the first brave heart that's brave enough to step across these fine lines I've carved in the dark? Make a move, and I promise you'll be made an example. A small sample to prove to the world how many get trampled to make a new road and pave it with the bones of fallen leaders. And I'm known for bringing creatures to cause people to seizure. You best believe destruction is managed by any means. I wreak havoc to feed off the shit that you bring. It makes me sick to my stomach to think you thinking I'm bluffing. Abdominal muscles crunching when you make that assumption. Don't make me ship you in a bucket just to get my point across. The last question you heard in the land of the lost. Who wants chaos? Anything that's standing will fall. When I drop the napalms, all the gods get involved. It's chaos, and if you think you've seen it, I'd advise you to find something to hide you and keep you off the radar. It may not be advisable to stay calm. You're just painting a bigger target that's obvious, bizarre. You're getting no more warnings, it's time for me to start blasting off, detonating the bombs to cause chaos. Who wants chaos? It's chaos. Who wants chaos? Anything that's standing will fall. When I drop the napalms, all the gods get involved. It's chaos, and if you think you've seen it, I'd advise you to find something to hide you and keep you off the radar. It may not be advisable to stay calm. You're just painting a bigger target that's obvious, bizarre. You're getting no more warnings, it's time for me to start blasting off, detonating the bombs to cause chaos. And that's my word, motherfucking bitches.